Oh boy, I'm here. It's Watchy. Haha. So what is good, guys? It is Watchy doing a random commentary with no face cam at all because I'm kind of sick, but I still wanted to do this commentary for the sake of Halo. So y'all should appreciate my passion for this game. I'm just kidding. So in this video, I'm going to talk about a specific thing featuring in the updated Master Chief Collection, which was also in the old Master Chief Collection, which was also in old Halo games. Just look at Halo 3, you'll know what I mean. Yes, if you read the title correctly, theater mode. So what even is theater? Do you even need to explain what theater mode is? I don't think so. So let's get right into it. So the recent MCC update has happened, and there were some things the Halo community talked about and was really not fine with those changes. Like, the disappointment was huge. We've had some game-breaking glitches that we've never seen before. Connectivity issues through the roof, Halo 2 button combos not working anymore, and just an overall mess. I've seen a lot of tweets coming from basically every classic Halo player. Now, let's not talk about that. Let's just focus on the theater mode. Now, why am I so mad about the theater mode? Mainly because if you look at the Halo 5 theater mode, you had one of the worst experiences of all time. The skipping was weird. I don't know how many times it skipped. If you skip too much, it wouldn't play the file at all, on my end at least. And the shots were just off. You didn't even hit the Spartans. There's a clip from Apple Fanatic where at one point he hits a sick clip, but the theater file represents as he's shooting his teammates. How does that happen? And he's not even hitting them. That's the worst part. Now, I know spectator mode for tournaments is pretty cool. You got all the stats at the sides, you got player outlines. Yeah, that's pretty neat. But if that doesn't work in the retail game, things are getting, I don't know. Let's just not talk about Halo 5 because the real issues are lying within the MCC. Because there was a glitch in the retail MCC that prevented you from finishing the theater file. Now, how is that supposed to be? I'm just gonna play a little clip right now. And as you can see, the file ends at the exact frame you get the kill. Now, that has been a problem in the retail version of MCC. Accordingly, it was fixed. I don't think it was, because that clip is from the updated MCC, even though I've seen a few things on stream coming from Venom's. He watched a theater clip and it worked. He could finish watching it. For some reason, it didn't work for me. I still get that issue where my theater file does not go fully through. It just ends there, you know. You still get the nice game over screen. You can still walk around. The screen fades to black. You don't have that in theater, no. Why is that a thing? Why is that not fixed? I thought it was fixed. I still have that issue. And what's even worse, talking about Venoms, he discovered a glitch or a bug that kind of breaks your theater files, and we still have not investigated enough to kind of see how that even works, but it appears to be random. Now, if you go into a theater file, if you want to watch the film, at some point, if you skip through it, it just tells you, oh, the theater file has encountered an error and you cannot watch it. So it kind of goes corrupt for no reason at all. I had that at some point. I had it one time. I remember that. And then I had to restart the film and it worked. But it didn't work for Venoms. He had that like 7 times in a row. And then rip kill tag Exterm on Ghost Town. Well, why is that even a thing? I don't know why that is a thing. How can you update a game and make even more issues? And what bugs me the most is that theater seems to not have upgraded at all. Like, I still have no file share. I don't have any custom clips where I can record it and put it in my file share. I mean, yeah, the temporary files are like, how many do I get? 15 temporary files, and then anything after that 15 game mark is gone forever. I mean, why is that a thing? Why do we not get to like put films into our file share or like save them locally? I know that the temporary files are limited to a certain amount of games. So is the file share, yes. But you can always take out films out of your file share, have them stored locally, as many as you want, and then you put them into the file share. That's like the easiest thing to do. If you were like an editor for a montager and he had files in his file share, you'd say, "Oh, I need these clips. Can you put them in your file share?" He puts them in his file share. You say, "Okay, I downloaded them." Okay, then he takes them out, puts the next bunch of them into his file share, and then you download them. Cap angles for that. It's so bad. Actually, I don't know why we still don't have a file share system, even though it has always been in Halos. Even in Halo 4, I know 343 can do it because they have done it in Halo 4. And theater mode in Halo 4 worked flawlessly. I didn't have any issues in theater mode in Halo 4. Why did they not manage to do anything from that and implement it into the new games? Well, MCC not being a new game, but you know what I mean. Why is it so hard for them to do that? And then I've seen Postums, the community guy who does all of the community stuff. He's pretty active. You got to give him to it. He's passionate about when it comes to working with the community. He has said or like given an argument that I kind of cannot get behind from a content creator point of view. I know for a lot of people, this is the easiest way to make montages. If you never had the opportunity to get a capture card or anything, that's perfectly legitimately fine. Yes, I'm talking about the Xbox DVR. So should the DVR replace the theater mode? Not at all, because the DVR limits your options down to basically just having the clip. Now, theater mode in Halo MCC runs at 60 FPS, right? That's cool. It's running at 60 FPS. You get the crisp 1080 60 quality within theater mode. You can cap a clip from theater mode once again. But DVR, what does DVR even do? It caps the clip in 1080p if you set it up. But you can only limit it to like 45 seconds or 2 minutes, I think, instead of 5, because storage is limited. That's also a big issue. DVR storage fills up real quick. So if you don't delete clips on a regular basis, you're gonna encounter this notification saying, "Oh, DVR full, delete some of your captures to create some space." That is bad. Plus, if you still own the regular Xbox and you don't have the Xbox One X, you cannot record in 60 FPS. Now, that's alright. I don't expect DVR to be in 60 FPS and the best quality. I don't expect it to be that if theater mode is good. But theater mode isn't good. And the option of taking the DVR is even worse. Because DVR even reduces the quality. You have to get the clip, you have to take it, you have to cap it, you have to wait till it's uploaded to Xbox Clips, Xbox DVR, or to your OneDrive, whatever, and then you have to download it. And that reduces quality a lot. If you have a capture card and record in 1080p 60, right? If you just record gameplay and then you record with your DVR, you're gonna see there's a big difference within quality. I know I've edited a lot of montages. I've edited clips that were taken with the Elgato. I've edited clips that were taken with the DVR, and there is a big difference. Not even kidding. So having the argument that the DVR kind of replaces the theater mode is not a good argument, because DVR is, quality-wise, it's not good. If you want to be advanced and have like machinima styles, I don't know, if you want to do montages, I don't think DVR is gonna help out that much, because if theater mode is still broken, you cannot really capture angles, you cannot do good screenshots or whatever. You have to like recreate angles at worst, and that is tedious. If you don't have the file to work with, you're gonna have to, like I said, recreate everything as an editor. Like, this is just me speaking from a content creator point of view. Things were easier in the past, right? So I don't know what they're doing with it. I hope theater mode is still getting updated. We get a file share, a working file share, where you can cut out clips. You know, just if anyone from 343 Industries is watching this, I hope Postums is watching this. Just take an example. Take a look at the good old theater modes from Halo 3, Reach, and Halo 4, where everything had a file share, where you could cut out clips, where you could upload them to your file share. Just take an example from that, copy paste it. I don't think if it's easy or not, I don't know. But just take an effort, because theater mode, you've put so much effort into the theater mode of Halo 5, even though it's still bad, but it has some good features. Why not put effort into the MCC theater mode? Because it is a high priority for a lot of people. I know that shard registration and server related issues, game breaking bugs are higher priority, I know, but a theater mode needs to be not ignored, because there's a huge community around it, especially montages. So if you really want montages to be a thing in the future and have them featured on Halo Waypoint, you should consider having theater, because montages have always been a thing in Halo. And if you mention Halo to anyone who hasn't played it, he's gonna ask you, are there still montages? Or, I have watched montages in the past, Halo 2 montages. And this is where everything started. You know, you cannot just disregard your roots. And Halo's roots, content creator wise, or like just content wise, everything started with montages. That's a fact. So yeah, hope you enjoyed sitting through this almost 15-minute video of me ranting about theater mode. I hope it wasn't too much of a gibberish, because I'm still sick. I just woke up and I'm tired. So hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment, especially leave a comment if you still have another sort of feedback. Please be constructive, as I'm gonna link this to 343 employees. Hope they're gonna see this. So stay constructive in the comments, because if you just shit on them, they're most likely not gonna be like considering watching this video. If you scroll down a video and see cancerous comments, you're just gonna most likely click away. So like I said, leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope I can do some MCC content soon, when my voice kind of gets back, because right now I can feel it. My throat is dead. So later.